The Canucks in possession as they travel in their own end. Flings it. Save there. He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And at an angle to Duchesne. Terrific shot, but a denial. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Muscled long to a coin. Slot shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Defensive zone win. The Capitals' power play let them down at a key point. Has that one measured at center. Swept on to Armia. Whoa, what a play! The Canucks skated up on the side. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Parise. That one is pointed to him. Out. He hit the inside of the post. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. On to McDavid. Score! The Capitals have scored here late in the second period, and now it is 2-0. So finally, their big advantage in time of possession is rewarded.
Washington goal, scored by number 6.
Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Trying to go to Carlson. The Canucks carry it to no man's land along the boards.
14 seconds.
It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? Brilliant defensive play. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Boy, could have brought more to that one. Good save. Puck covered. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Weber's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. McDavid's dropped the draw again in this close game. And he's got it back again. Shot on. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 20 for Washington and 18 for the Canucks. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Canucks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Laid on to Gronlund. Orlov's heading out of the defensive zone. Stolen at center ice. And now it's directed to Voracek. Great moves in the zone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from it.
Weber's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. They took that draw and won it. Solid work there by Giroux. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Just under 3 minutes have passed, third period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Washington's in their own end and has possession. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Passes to the slot. Skilled play by Kopitar. The Canucks' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Left wing pass to Giroux. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Canucks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Pitching it to Armia. And they are in. Rister. That puck struck him in front. The Canucks organizing back in their own end. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better than a jump. Breaks free. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Canucks have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1. Neutralized face-off win.
Power play by number 21.
Directing that one to Ristolainen.
And by number 93, Jakub Voracek.
Wheels behind the cage. Steals that pass, a big steal. Shot. Terrific. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Canucks have gotten this game back even, so maybe we will have the dramatic finish that we all anticipate when we walked in the doors tonight. Washington's come up big on another face-off. Looking to Ristolainen, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Right next to the line. A howitzer. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Parise's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Washington's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Canucks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Washington's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Great save. Hold and whistle. Clean win on the draw. He's got that point pass. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Pass attempt to Granlund.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Capitals suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Parise's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ristolainen's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Washington penalty.
Good job on the draw.
Rasmus Ristolainen.
Riley's skating to neutral zone.
Penalty. 11 minutes, 41 seconds.
Moving it to Giroux. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
He throws it there. Lightning in that glove. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. The Canucks' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Wonderful save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A shot. Terrific glove save. Save and a cover. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Pitching this one to Parise. Gains the blue line. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Gronlund. Great pad stop. The Capitals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Terrific defensive work. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Zach Parise. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Read that play in his own end. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Voracek's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Extra man. Score! So a timeout is taken here. Good time for it.
The coach is making sure he's got the right players on the ice for a play that he's diagramming right now. There is no room for error. They've got to get a good scoring chance, and they've got to get one now.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy.
11, Zach Parise, assisted by number
Offside and a stop.
Jakub Voracek, and by number 95, Matt Duchene. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Chip to Giroux. And there's a delayed penalty call. Weber's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
And a save. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Trying to go to Armia. Steps across that line. Made that stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Backhander to the net. Great chance, but he missed.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Nice work with that stick by Voracek. The horn has sounded.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different in order to get the results they need.